Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for those who are returning, and welcome for those who are new. I have my stack from a year ago and I've added some. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this, just an update of my notebooks, similar to what I did the last time, but I do want them in order. Okay, so this is my stash now compared to the other video, and that was approximately a year ago because it was right after Thanksgiving. It is right now at the end of October. We're in our last week of October of 2024, and I'm going to link that first video in the description below. Now, some of these were actually given to me. This was given to me and this was given to me, but I considered including them because even though things are given to you, you still have to make space for it in your home. You know, some people say, oh, well, it was given to me, I'm not gonna, you know, count that, but it is still something you have, okay? So if you have something, use that first and then get more or whatever. Okay, so anyhow, I hope the lighting's okay. It is a dreary day. Some people say it's too dark, some people say it's too light. Well, you know what? I am doing YouTube for fun. So here is one last nano size Moleskine book. I am planning on buying some more because I do use my nano. This is my nano. This is the Mr. Darcy Chic Sparrow. All of my covers are either Chic Sparrow or the Traveler's Company. I did get a rings planner, which if you didn't see that video, I'll link it in the description below, the most recent one that I did of it, because I'm experimenting. Okay, so let me show you actually, hold on. It's quite funny that I actually have them all in Mr. Darcy's right now. I have different colors of my EDCs, and they just happen to all be in the Mr. Darcy color. So this is right here, the personal size. And this is the pocket size, and then this is the nano. So these are my EDCs. They all have the same thing: dailies, weeklies, monthly, journal, and list. That's what I have, and my system works, and I flip-flop between these sizes depending on what handbag I'm in, the big one, the medium-sized one, or the teeny tiny handbags that I have. So yeah, I'm gonna get more of these, and this is good. I think they got it at Walmart, I'm not sure, or Amazon, I don't know. So these are dot grid, and it's a great note-taking type of thing if I'm just wanting to grab something and take notes, and then you can tear them off. And then I ended up getting some passport weeklies from Paper Penguin. I think I went a little crazy when I ended up ordering more of these personal size weeklies. So I ended up getting like a whole bunch, which I don't really need that many, but because I ran out, well, I had one left, but I stopped using my personal because I was running out. So I got this for the passport, but I don't use my passport as a EDC, so I was going to test it to maybe try it out as an EDC. And this one is the blank one that comes with it, that's free. I got, what is this? I was punching holes in my rings. Hold on. So here's my passport from Traveler's Company in the black. And I don't know. I just don't love it. It's the only one that I don't love. Oh, poor thing. But I'm not getting rid of it. When I make purchases, I really think things through. So there's a reason for this. And this is my language and travel TN. And then I have these pocket Moleskines, and I have them in lined and then blank. I don't have as many as I had in the past. I believe the other video had a lot more. And then I have one A6 from Paper Penguin. I still have not used it yet, and that was a year ago. It's the same one. So for my A6, I usually use a Stalogy. This is my last Stalogy that I completed, and this is my Commonplace Brain Dump. This is in a creme brulee cover from Chic Sparrow. And then y'all already know, these are weekly calendars from Paper Penguin. I love Paper Penguin. I've been ordering from her for a couple of years now, almost 3 years. And then these two are not the ones that you saw, but my daughter actually came back from Japan. She lived there for about 3 years working there. She got me like 3 more. And so I used up the 2 that was in that original video, and then I used up the 1 of the 3 that she got me. And then this is made in Italy. It's called BF or something, I don't know. But it's really pretty paper. I tested it. I don't know if you can see that. There is a little bit of feathering in there. I haven't used it yet. I don't know what size it is. See, this is a Moleskine expanded. This has got to be an A5 slim. It's got to be, because it's not a wide size and it's not as big as an A5. Let me get my A5. Okay, so here's a true A5. Hold on. Oh, maybe it is an A5. Huh. Okay. Well, then I guess it is an A5. I thought it was an A5 slim. Okay. This Moleskine expanded is a failed attempt to use it in my number 8 instead of using multiple Kaye Moleskine books. I think the Moleskine books are easier to categorize, and if I use one more than the other, I can take it out. This one, I am going to use it though, but just not right now. And this is just in the blank. Alright, so now that I've gone through the notebooks, I just want to encourage everyone, it's okay to have notebooks. If you're going to get into the hobby of journaling and planning, just be aware of what your comfort spot is in terms of the way you write. If it's big, if it's small, what do you need it for? Do you want to be more productive? Do you just want to do memory keeping? It's important to know exactly what you're going to use the notebooks for so you don't end up with over 100 books. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I am very purposeful with my purchases and I'm a big budgeter. I'm not a minimalist and I don't want to be. I think God gave us a variety of things in order for us to enjoy, but not to be gluttonous. Anyway. Oh, hold on. I actually had this open. This is a test item, and this is a personal size ring planner. It's working for me right now. I didn't really like rings when I was growing up using rings planners, but really there wasn't much out there in terms of options when I was younger, but I do actually want to test it out, see how I like it, and so far it's going okay. It's in a personal size because when I started getting back into analog planning, I chose the personal size because it was an in-between. It can fit in my bigger handbags and it can carry my checkbook. So this was my very first planner journal system that I ever purchased from Chic Sparrow, and it's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. And when I got rings, because I wanted to test it out, I knew I wanted to test it out in my favorite size, which is the personal. And this is actually the size that I used to use growing up when I was planning and journaling. So far I've been in it for a couple weeks, almost 3 weeks. So we'll see. For now, it's going well. I do have some pros and cons about rings, and I'm going to make a video about what my findings are, especially coming back to it. And yeah, so has it changed since now I'm a little bit older and I'm a little bit more patient? I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that while you're planning your 2025 planner journal lineup, we're almost at the close of the end of the year, don't stress out about it. As I've always mentioned in my videos, we're just enjoying this, whether it's a hobby or not. It's not a hobby for me. It's for productivity because I plan things in order to get things done. I journal for mental health therapy. So that's how I use journaling and planning. It's not a hobby for me. And maybe that's the difference. I don't know. I'm not playing in my notebooks. There's a purpose for it. And that's okay. If you want to play, if that's your thing, then do it. Anyway, I just wanted to share. Don't stress out. I'm actually going to make a video about why I haven't fallen into like the hope and Nietzsche craze. So I'm a seasoned budgeter. I've been budgeting for 20 years. Those who are new to my channel and just found me, I hope that you join this journey. If you want to learn more about limiting the influence of overspending. So I definitely look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.